Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a packed show today. Trust me, if you miss out, yeah, it's all good. Yes, we have joining us this afternoon an award-winning writer and director. She was named one of the 18 women making Black history by popsugar.com and also listed as an artist to watch by American Theatre. She's, however, not here alone, as we also have in the building one of West Africa's leading creative forces with over 11 million TikTok followers and a global reputation in dance, fashion, and performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show Zoe Mattison and Endurance Grant. So that's Zoe Mattison, and you all know Endurance from TikTok. Now let's talk. Why are you people in Nigeria? Let's talk about that first. Ghana. Why are you people in Nigeria? Zoe.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh. We're here because we have the Fisherman feature film that's at Reef. It's happening today, Friday at 5 p.m. at the Landmark Center in Lakey. I did it all.
Yes. You asked, and you were giving it to you.
I'm going, man.
Africans, yeah, they do that. So, Endurance, so you're here to talk about The Fisherman.
Yeah.
Zoe, what's The Fisherman?
The Fisherman is a feature film about this traditional fisherman in Ghana. He is forced into retirement, and he partners with this bougie talking fish. And it takes them on this crazy adventure to Accra to chase this dead dream.
Wait, why you wrote this?
I wrote this.
Why are you writing about a fisherman and a talking fish?
That's a very good question. I mean, I'm weird. You're welcome.
Where did this come from?
When I was younger, I lived in Keita in the Volta region in Ghana. And I think part of that is that the Iwes are a very kind of mystical, magical storytelling culture. So part of that folklore, I think, just stuck with me. And I wanted to bring that out into exploring change as Ghana has been rapidly developing and rapidly changing. And so, yeah, come see.
A talking fish.
A talking fish.
Okay, now, Endurance, is this your first acting gig? Talk to us.
Yes.
How did it come to you when they called you, or how did it happen that, Endurance, we need you to play Shasha, right?
Yes.
How did it come to you? How did that happen?
I didn't know how to feel about it, right? Because I auditioned for the role.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. Yes. I auditioned for the role, and as God would be very graceful, and I was called back.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you've been selected to play this character, Sasha. Yeah. And when I read the script, I was just happy, and at the same time, I wanted to make sure that I tell the story of Sasha very well enough for people to relate with it, understand it, and also be part of the character in the film in general. So I was psyched, but at the same time, I was like, what is going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to meet new people. So, but yeah, it was a great experience for me.
So, talking about the experience, how was it like on set, working with super talented people?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Look, I used to be not very punctual.
Okay.
But see, working with Zoe, what? Look, you have to wake up on time, be there on time. If the time is 4 a.m., you have to be 1 hour before 4 a.m. So it taught me a lot, aside from just being in front of the camera, acting. It taught me to be professional. Time is money. Yeah. On that set, I learned that time is money.
Really money.
Yes.
And of course, looking at the transition, everybody knows Endurance Grant as one of those massive TikTok influencers. And you jumping into this with The Fisherman. Yeah. Is this something you want to now be doing, acting?
Of course.
Okay.
Years old. I went from standing in front of the mirror talking to myself to now being to now being in front of the camera and acting. You see, dancing and acting is like similar in a way. Yeah. So I'm just open and really excited to learn. It's huge. Okay.
Now, Zoe, the ups and downs of shooting The Fisherman. Talk to us about it. The processing, working with different people, different characters, you directing this project. How was it for you? Talk to us about the experience in general.
I mean, the experience of filming is always intense because you're creating something where there was nothing before. You know, you're creating like an entire team, an entire village of humans that are going to like be together for this span of time and then disperse. So, but actually it was not bad. Like I've worked directing TV in the US and on bigger budget sets, but this was kind of the same process. I think the hardest things were, we were in a heat wave at the time.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Ghana's already hot, right? But then like it was a heat wave, and so there was all these heat advisories. So that's just tricky, you know, because now you're having to make sure people have electrolytes. You're trying to get coolers into places that
Everybody
there's no
comfortable.
electricity in a fishing village, you know. So like there's little things like that. And then I think the learning curve of taking a film out after it's done has been something that I've never encountered.
Yeah.
You know, that's not part of the training
That's
of a
it.
director. It's like what you do once the film
Yeah,
is made.
yeah.
You know, so that's been a learning thing.
And talk to us about all the festivals that the film has been doing, and you are here for another one, Africa. Talk to us about the festival the Fisherman has been doing outside Africa and even the world.
Yeah, the Fisherman actually premiered at Venice International Film Festival, which is great because it was Ghana's first time ever having an official
wow.
selection in Venice. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so and then it ended up winning. It was out of competition, but it won the Fellini Medal
Amazing.
from UNESCO. And from there, it's kind of gone on, and it's won American Black Film Festival. It's won at Pan-African.
Wow.
It's gone into festivals in Korea, Australia, New Zealand.
Amazing.
All Finland, all over Europe,
Yeah, amazing stuff.
and all over the middle of the U.S. and on the sides. Like, I think
Fisherman is, Does this wow you?
yes, yes. Like I didn't expect any of. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't expect that. Again, the thing that happens after a film is done, they don't train you for.
Yeah.
You learn how to cameras, cinematography, sound. You learn all of that, you know, when I'm in school. But I've just been pleasantly surprised at how people have embraced seeing these characters. And I think a lot of it is the actors and how much humanity you brought to each person. Because no matter where people are in the world, they just see a piece of themselves. And it's just reminded me how story can be just so universal.
Yeah, true that.
And specific.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering what we're talking about the Fisherman, and of course that's what Zoe Mattison is here to talk about, and of course Endurance Grant. Let's take a look at the trailer, and we're back to talk some more. The Fisherman right there, and that is very hilarious, by the way. Is the fish not supposed to die if the fish is not in water, Zoe?
Well, I would say it's a fantasy comedy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a comedy fantasy.
Okay.
So there is an element of suspending your disbelief, but come and see. You'll know why.
Okay, now, Endurance, tell us about your character, what Sasha did in The Fisherman.
Sasha is the daughter of the boat chief.
Okay.
She just wants to prove a point to her father that not only can a man do this, but I'm a woman. I can also do it as well. Change the narrative, you know. Just chase her dream and make sure that she fulfills it. Just be happy, be herself.
Okay.
That's what I can say about Sasha.
If people get to watch The Fisherman, what kind of message do you think they can take out?
I think it preaches cultural significance.
Okay.
The Fisherman brings how the current technology and how the traditional part of life from Ghana is about, you know, both the old and the new generation can relate. It's a family movie, so you can bring your 2-year-old, you can bring your 4-year-old, come and watch the movie, and you just have a good time.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of sense of humor.
Yeah, I can see it.
So
Very funny.
You're gonna enjoy it.
All right, Zoe, what kind of message do you want people to take out when they get to watch The Fisherman?
Such a hard thing because as a writer, you kind of just like throw it out there for people to see and discuss amongst themselves. But I think there's themes of like, there's obviously a theme of like global warming.
Okay.
And I think ultimately the film's kind of exploring change from like the macro of like global warming, which we all hear about, to the micro of like what that effect might be on a coastal community, especially along this coastline, which is being hit hard by it.
True.
And then the personal of like what is change to somebody having to chase a dream that they might have deferred for later in life.
Yeah.
What is it to be young and to chase a dream and be up against economic odds? And so it's exploring all of that, but through humor.
True that. And we love that. We love that. We love that in this part of the world. Just make us laugh and don't make us cry too much and don't think too much. Thank you very much, guys, for coming through, and we wish you the very best. Is there another thing you'd like us to know, aside from telling us to go to so place to go and watch it?
Which you are going to come and watch, though.
Okay, sure. Is there any other thing? What's the plan? What's the next way forward for you?
What's the next way forward? The Fisherman.
Okay, great stuff. Great stuff. Endurance?
Yes.
More acting gigs?
Of course.
Don't leave us on TikTok.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot of places that I want to be at, and by God's grace, we're getting there, slowly but surely.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much, guys, for coming.
Thank you so
and
much.
wish you the very best with The
you so
Fisherman
much.
and
Thank you.
all you do, directing, writing, and of course, you influencing and everything you
Thank
do.
you so much.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it with our first set of guests for today. I told you it's a packed show. We'll be back shortly with our second guest. Do not go anywhere.